Yes, you read the heading right. What if I were to die today? So, how this topic came to me, and why am I speaking on this topic today? So, where I'm just seeing those series of BoJack Man, and it is a story of how a famous celebrity is going through his emotional turmoils, and however his social life is good, but the turmoil that he's going inside is really killing him. Okay, so if anyone relates with this topic, you all can see this series in Netflix, which is called The BoJack Man, and it's a huge hit. Okay, and there is a song also on this. So, and this also I'm just taking myself back when in December I did the mind power training, and where I met some of my really good friends of now from then. So we were sharing upon what is the life purpose, and what if we die and we cannot fulfill our life purpose. So we were watching this, there is a movie, I don't remember the name of the movie now, but there was a clip we were watching where a person is on his deathbed, and God has given that person some powers to listen what are the people trying to tell when he's died. Okay, and what are the people trying to convey through their feelings about him. So he got this power, and he knows what are people talking about him. And so when he's on his deathbed, some people, the family members, are really crying because they love him. Some family members are crying because he was the only financial provider in their house, and now there is no one to provide for. So he came to know about this feeling that this person likes me just because I was financially available for him. Some of his friends told him, yeah, good he died because he was, a pain in the neck, and he used to always complain about his problems. Again, he got that awareness. Yes, maybe these people didn't like me, but they were all, just being good in front of my face, and I don't know what were they really behind till now. Okay, because and he was thanking God कि अच्छा हुआ भगवान आपने मुझे ये पावर्स दे दिया, मुझे नहीं मालूम होता, एंड मैंने बहुत अच्छा किया. कुछ लोग थे, पीपल और जो पीछे थे, दैट ही हैड टेकन सम लोन्स फ्रॉम हिम, and he did not pay, and they were the real mourners, because who will pay now to them. So they were just telling them, why did he die, and now who will pay us? There is no earning member in the family, but we have to get our money. So amidst this, he was thinking that these are the people I was with my whole life, and I didn't know who were my real friends, who were my enemies. And there were enemies in my house. There were people who just wanted material things from me, and apart from one or two person, I don't think that I belong to anyone in this whole world. So he thought that how will now I know that what I really wanted in my life. So he got that wisdom in that, after in that period, he got that wisdom that what I should need to hear when I die. Yes, friends, what you want to hear when you die. Like when I heard this in that clip, the whole perception of my living this life entirely changed. I was so much into bringing, gaining success and material wealth and number of clients, number of, you know, uh, continuously learning courses, and always, there was this part of me who was running behind all this, and there was another part of me who was searching me in my meditations. But there was always an imbalance. And after that, after I saw that YouTube clip, my whole perception of what if I die today, what will happen, what I want to hear from myself, or what do I want to hear from people around me. And that is one thing that hit my entire neural system, where I completely shifted my reality from only gaining success, or only gaining material wealth, or only proving myself, or only recognition. Not only this, but it changed, like, when I am dying, what are people around me going to say about me? And that is the thing, when I got that sense that I should be a catalyst in their life. I should be a person who will come up when I die, and that person will be thankful to me that, yes, Pooja, or yes, whoever you are, yes, you have made a difference in my life. Yes, because of you, I know what life is. Because of your story, I know what my story is. Because of your struggles and how you faced them, I have started facing my struggles. The whole night that day, I couldn't sleep, and it was a mind training program. But with my mind training, my soul training, it jerked up. It got shaken up. And I was entire night, I was just what to say, I was just being in that zone, that what is your real life purpose. My real life purpose is not to earn money. My real life purpose is not to achieve that success, or get that bank balance in my account. My real life purpose is to make myself happy, and through my inspiration, through my stories, if I can inspire even one person in my lifetime, that will be my real life story. And from that day, means like from December, I'm continuously striving through this. And what a boon this period has given to me. I don't know, guys, what you are suffering and how you are. I hope you all are doing well in this period. But this period of lockdown has really is really a boon to me, where I am in a place that I hated to be in. And God has put me in that place only. And here, my biggest journey of my life is going on. And the more I'm coming into myself, my own self, the more I'm getting aware of my life purpose, of my own me, that the paths where I was running away from my paths. I'm coming back to those paths, and I'm embracing those paths. And as I'm embracing those paths, I know that I can just be a catalyst to you people, to you lovely beings, that who want some inspiration, or who are struggling in their life. So I'm not editing this video. I'm not doing anything to this video. I just want you to come. Just want myself to come raw and unedited to you, that there are struggles in life. And it's not like that I'm making a video and I'm providing my story to you, I am a way higher. No, that's not the case. It really takes guts, guys. It really takes guts to say in front of people what you're going through, and how you are overcoming it, and how each and every situation, each and every incident in your life is evolving, making you evolve into a better person. What type of a profession I am in, am I a tarot reader, or a healer, or a motivational speaker, or a mind power trainer, that doesn't matter at all. What I'm inside is mattering to me right now, and what you are inside of you should matter to you. Our lives has come up to bring or inculcate some value systems in ourselves. And just ask, what if I die today? What is that one thing that I need to know from people, or know for myself? What is that at my deathbed I would be guilty for not taking some actions? So If you want to hit that reality of your life, start asking your question, asking a question: what if I die today? What do I want to hear? And what I want to pat myself upon, that yes, you did a great job. Or what you're feeling guilty for not doing, just do it, guys. Just do it, because we don't want to go dying being guilty or being in shame. I don't have any shame in my life now. However, I have gone through my life, and however I will go through my life, I know that I will not live in shame. And thanks to all my mentors, all my mentors, that who have brought me till here and who have given me that courage to speak in front of you. And I come from a very orthodox family, where nothing was possible that I'm doing right now. I'm again telling that someday I will share my story in details, but this is not the right time, because I'm making a huge transition in my life. The biggest karmic patterns of my life are getting changed. Why? Because of this lockdown period. Because that shadow, that the devil has come up in his full glory, and I'm fighting that. And I know that I will shine in my glory. So I also want you people to, through this video, if I am able to just influence you 1% or 0.01%. I don't know whether you'll comment in my inbox or you don't comment. I don't bother that at all. But if you're commenting, it will be my responsibility to reply to you. But don't give up until you die. And ask, what if I die today? What if I die today? Just bringing that awareness and just see what comes for you. Do that thing. Don't hold on. And it's a beautiful weather out here. It's raining. The clouds are really, dark gray, which I love. And I'm making this video. And I was not well since 3 days, but then too I managed to do some work. And today also I'm feeling little weak, but I wanted to share this with you all. And thank you so much. This is Pooja Jadhani signing off until we meet again. Bye bye. Take care.